Hi guys, it's Anthony Molinaro
and Timothy Jagger from O'Brien Real Estate with the 6th edition of the monthly property news for 2022, where real estate information is on the house. Today we're coming to you from one of our newest listings at 10 Richard Street in Box Hill North. This one is scheduled to go to auction mid-July, so keep your eyes peeled for this absolutely cracking home.
I can't wait for this one to hit the market. Tim should get a lot of people through. Definitely. The Australian Bureau of Statistics, well Tim, they released its biannual housing occupancy and cost publication for the 2019-2020 financial year. There were many significant facts and measures identified, but the main one being housing affordability for homeowners paying off a mortgage. Well, it's improved its best level in almost 30 years, but only 66% of Aussie households are homeowners, equaling the lowest we've had since 1994-1995.
Wow.
Now, although the market is almost 2 years on from the data set used in this publication, it still tells me a couple of things. Now, the first one is that people are resigning themselves to rent rather than to buy and get into today's market, although the affordability is still the best it's been in such a long time. And secondly, that it must give property investors a huge amount of confidence when investing in today's market.
Now, CoreLogic released its May Home Value Index and units within Metro Melbourne surprised the market with a 0.3% increase, whereas houses declined 0.8%. Regional Victoria, on the other hand, increased in both units and houses by 0.4 and 0.5% respectively. Over the last 12 months, increases are now only at 5.8% for combined dwellings for Melburnians, but for Regional Victoria, growth is still very impressive at 17.6% increase in values. The combined median house price is now just over $800,000 for Metro and just under $600,000 for Regional Victoria.
Now, looking at the rental market, rents in Melbourne over May led all capital cities with a very impressive 9.8% increase, which means rents as an average over a rolling 12-month period is sitting at 5.1%. Now, unit rents are leading the growth with our borders now open to overseas visitors, workers and students, and the proof is in the data. Tourism credits are at $459 million to our economy, whereas only $79 million in debit. Metro yields for combined dwellings are now tracking at 2.9%.
And lastly, Brisbane and Adelaide are still leading the capital cities with their growth, currently tracking 27.8% increase on home values and 26.1% respectively over the last 12 months. Inventory levels in those markets are the main factor for those growths, whereas in Victoria, we all know we are sitting at around 20% above 5-year average for inventory levels, which means buyers are more spoiled for choice, Anthony.
That's true. Well, that's all that we've got for this month. I'm Anthony Molinaro.
And I'm Timothy Jagger. And remember, the information provided is of a genuine nature. You should always seek independent legal, financial, taxation and other advice in relation to your unique circumstances.
Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this month's Market Wrap. And until next month, well, it's bye for now.